Let's just go for it. Good timing with the ending of the song, though, that's for sure. So, wait a second. In terms of, like, Elden Ring builds, are there shield builds yet? Like, are there people, other than Carry and Retaliation, obviously, are there people who are just, like, running around with double shields and just, like, you know? There's a cannon shield. A shield that shoots cannons? No power stance. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, no power stance makes it a little bit memey. Oh, there's a jump scare here, by the way, so please don't poop yourself. Right here, it's coming up. No pooping. Okay? No pooping. No poopers.
Intel shows this is a private elevator to Aristide's penthouse, but it's been locked down. I'll need a minute to override the system. Unless you...
Yeah, I didn't even use shields at all yet in Elden Ring. I just used greatswords. As soon as I picked up Elden Ring, I was like, alright, I'm doing exactly what I did in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I'm just gonna go with fucking just super OP sword build. And in Elden Ring, that was not a good idea.
Secure the lock. Red, take the stairwell. Rest of you, you're with me.
The stairs? What the fuck, Top?
Must admit, was not the best idea.
What is it?
Alright, chat. Smile. It's an okay smile.
I'll stabilize it. Stokes, Beckett, get moving.
I'll play Dark Souls 2 eventually, but I did skip Dark Souls 2. I played Dark Souls 1 and then Dark Souls 3. Okay, that's a happier smile. You like that one. That's pretty good. Let's give it one more. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, I also haven't played Demon's Souls or Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne is the next one I actually do want to play. I didn't like Sekiro. I liked Dark Souls 1 and 3, but I didn't like Sekiro very much. There's something about like Sekiro where like the RPG element's not really there for me, so I just kind of, I don't know. That's like one of the things I like about Dark Souls, is that you can, you know, you can kind of do what you want with your build. Yeah. So, Sekiro, yeah, exactly. Sekiro is very different. I appreciated what it was going for, and I think it's still a good game, but it just wasn't for me. The RPG element wasn't there, and I just kind of wasn't too interested without it. Also, just something that you need to know about this run is that there's a sprinting mechanic, which means there's also a stamina meter. Every single time I press the jump button in the middle of sprinting, it'll give some of my stamina back, but it won't stop the sprinting animation, like, immediately, so you're gonna see me slide kick and jump a lot, just for stamina management. Everything else, I'll let it be a surprise. The skips and stuff. Well, at least the ones you haven't seen yet. Yeah. I feel like Sekiro is a very well-polished game, like really, really well made, but it's just very different. Which isn't a bad thing. I appreciate that FromSoft do want to kind of mix things up in that sense.
Harlan, this can't go on. She's too dangerous.
You were telling me to seal my daughter away.
You knew it would come to this. We both knew.
Sergeant Beckett, where's the rest of the team? We don't have
The
much
rest of the
time.
team?
You and your squad are
What do you
the
mean?
only hope of stopping Alma.
I'm gonna sit in your chair. Ah, no. Let me back on. I sit.
My God. It's her. That stubborn son of a bitch probably just killed us all.
Dude,
Sergeant Beckett, what's wrong?
her head almost like did a full 180. I got stuck. Hey Vashplee, thank you so much for the 8 months with your Prime. Very much appreciated. Primers. Prime gamers out in force. Sekiro's just Tenchu but AAA. I've never played Tenchu, so not the first time I've heard that though. A lot of people do say that Sekiro's kind of like Tenchu. Tenchu Z. Yeah, Tenchu's been around since PS1, right?
Get them aboard.
So there's
We don't have much time.
there's a couple of those games. Or did it start on PS2? Okay, not a bad start actually. It did start PS1, for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Electro. Good old PS1.
Sergeant Beckett, thank God you're okay. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to get you to the
Careful, Sergeant Beck. You're about to stumble into an ambush. This is a secure channel.
The only like ninja-esque game that I played on PS1 was actually just a game straight up called Ninja Shadow of the Warrior. And it's really, really hard. Crap. Double crap. Oh, fuck that up. That's fine. This should still work, I think. Yeah, okay. That wasn't bad, but it also wasn't, like, amazing. We'll take it, though. Yeah, that game is super hard. Like, there's a couple of PS1 games that I actually, like, when I was younger, I got them, I played them, and I never beat them. Like, they're really, really difficult. Like, I never beat Shadow, or Ninja Shadow of the Warrior. I never beat Death Trap Dungeon. I don't know if any of you know what the fuck that game is, but that game's fucked. That's most games. Yeah. I feel that. It's funny, there are those games that you played when you were young and you're like, dang, dude, this is so fucking difficult. How did I ever beat this? Can I just want your shotgun, sir. Thank you. And then there are the games that you didn't beat, and you still can't beat them. It was kind of both. Like, Death Trap Dungeon is pretty hard, like, mechanically. It's also very trolly. But seeing as it's a PS1 game, it's, you know, it's a little jank. Even some of like the best PS1 games in my opinion are pretty jank. Like Ape Escape. God, I fucking love Ape Escape, but damn, that game is jank. Move. Give me your ammo. Thank you. Red Ninja on PS2. Red Ninja. That's such a funny name. Red Ninja. As opposed to the blue one, right?
Man, am I glad to see you.
Come on, we don't have much time. Into the chamber. Hurry!
Yeah, you couldn't play it because you didn't have a dual shock. Honestly, I would like to think that Ape Escape requiring a DualShock was one of those things where, like, yeah, it sucked that you had to get a DualShock, but once you actually got one and you played the game, you were like, oh, that's sick. Yeah, dude, 2D side-scrolling platform games like that, like Mega Man, yeah. Harder than you remember. Yeah, Ape Escape was kind of like... Ape Escape was truly, like, the first introduction to, like, analog stick mechanics, huh? Or maybe not, I don't know. I think N64 was. I think N64 had a couple of games that did it first, but Ape Escape clearly did it the best at that time. Especially since, like, the N64 one would just, like, make your palm hurt. Okay, they actually got out of the way. Thank you, AI. Okay, we lost time, but that's fine. We only lost 2 seconds. It's okay. I would have saved a bunch of time there if we had a good elevator, but we didn't. Which is just unfortunate. Not a whole lot you can really do about it.
Damn it, what are you still doing in that facility? They're about to blow the whole place to hell.
Ah, Snakefist. I was wondering when we'd hear from you again. Why are you helping us?
Because I'm convinced that it starts
Yeah, that's true.
It all has to do with Project Harbinger.
Actually, Time Crisis on PS1 with just a controller wasn't too bad. It was not too shabby.
Buck here. There's no sign of anyone. Heading toward radiology. Place ain't right.
Okay, not bad. Nice.
Shit, I was afraid of this.
What is it now?
Oh, she must be after Sergeant Beckett. His telesthetic profile is off the charts. I suspected she could sense him without the notification.
Hey, Snakefist. Who the fuck is Alma anyway?
The mother of the apocalypse. Snakefist out.
I'm at a lost for words.
Okay, good. Oh, hello.
Beckett, I just saw Aristide get into an elevator. I'm gonna try to catch up.
Yeah, dude, okay, Time Crisis, like,
Wake up outside.
Time Crisis was definitely my first introduction to, like, an arcade gun con game. But, like, one of the most memorable ones for me was Carnival. Mainly because it literally just sucked money from you. Carnival was 100% just an insane token sucker. But, that's the reason why it's memorable, is because when you beat it, you were like, fuck yeah, fuck you, Carnival, you piece of shit. I spent way too much money on you. I know, yeah, it was hella inaccurate. The enemies were like ridiculously tanky. The boss's health bars were just excruciatingly painful. Yeah, the last boss was literally named Token Taker. And just incredible. Incredible. My goodness, alright. Alright. Now this skip is free. I don't know, I did fuck it up last night somehow. It is free though. It's legit free. Very small skip. Hey, what up, punk? How you doing, dude? There we go. See? What did I tell you? Free. Move, sir. Ludwig von Tokentaker. That's such a good name, though. Respect. Took a little bit more damage than usual there, but alright. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna do another tiny skip here. Good. That one's a little weird, because sometimes the door can push you out while you're standing in between it. Oh. I only have one medkit. Please don't kill me. Good. This should be time save. It was a fucking gold split. Let's go. Damn. I'm on fire. Literally. Yo, Pino Man. I hope you're doing well, dude.
Sergeant Beckett, judging by my readings, Alma is very close to you now. You're probably already experiencing symptoms of her proximity, hallucinations, headaches, that kind of thing. You have to resist her.
We're gaming.
Sergeant Beckett, I've been looking over my data. I suspect what happened is that Alma became aware of you when you entered the TAC. Now she's drawn to you.
Hell yeah, Skull Spidey.
Covets you. She's covet her. You're like free pizza at an anime convention. She can smell you. She wants to consume you.
If any of you have never seen a run of this game before, yeah, that's real dialogue. This guy literally tells you that you're like free pizza at an anime convention. Somebody wrote that. Does anybody else in the chat feel like free pizza at an anime convention sometimes? Is that just like the vibe you get? Is that the mood? No. Free pizza. It's either the most amazing gesture, or you might have some stomach issues later. Fuck, now I want pizza. I feel you. I feel you. The free pizza is just Lunchables. Yo. Could you imagine somebody just showing up to a convention with like hundreds of Lunchables? Get your free Lunchables pizza here. Thousands even. Just thousands of Lunchables stacked in the corner of the convention center.
Let me show you something while I've got your attention. A guy named Harlan Wade had this place built. He's the one that came up with the replica program. Genetically engineered
To be fair, actually, there was somebody who was giving out cookies
commanders.
at a convention one time. I think it was TwitchCon. And supposedly, like, the cookies
Started off as a regular Joe
had, like, weird stuff in them.
The process of turning somebody into a viable commander takes
This is just me telling you, if you ever go to a convention, never accept any free food whatsoever unless you know the person very well.
he's so far gone. Nobody can control him. Not very useful at all.
Like ground beef, like laxatives. Like betrayal.
Let's go pay our respects. Mendez, finish up here. I don't want anybody digging in.
Whoa. Frosty, that's messed up. I didn't hear about that. Lunchables are a laxative. Well, yeah, but imagine if your laxative also had laxative in it. Laxative to the power of 2. That was a really good start. That's what we like to see. Although, this is going to be kind of brutal because the shotgun guy is going to spawn here. This is RNG. Like, this whole arena part is actually random. Here's the shotgun guy. That was good. look at this guy. Aw. That was really good, though. Okay, that was really good, too. Nailed this section. Holy shit. I'm a legend. Yeah, that is really messed up, dude. Like, putting dangerous stuff in cookies, like... See, like... I don't know, man. This is why being, like, a big, like, content creator or influencer is just so awkward at those kind of events. Like, I'm really glad that I'm not, like, pulling fucking, like, 30k viewers and, like, you know, just have, like, a whole fucking subreddit, like, obsessing over me every goddamn morning and night. Because then you just end up attracting the weirdest fucking people. Wow, I have no armor. That's weird. Whoa. These guys went straight up Pepega aim. Barely even shot me. Exactly, yeah, Frosty. Sir, move. Well, I actually mentioned this, I think I mentioned this yesterday, like, having that amount of money isn't even really necessary. There's some people who make, like, more money than they know how to spend, which leads to them doing things like buying mansions and you know, giving away fucking, like, cars. Like, they just don't know what to do. But they have to buy stuff for tax write-offs. Otherwise, the IRS takes, like, a bajillion dollars from them because they're self-employed, technically.
Hell was that place anyway? With a damn hospital, that's for sure.
You got me, Top. I'm just glad to be out of there.
That facility was built as part of Project Harbinger to turn candidates like you into replica commanders.
It's brutal.
Although it hasn't worked out too well, as Sergeant Megan can attest.
You still eavesdropping on us?
Sip it and listen, honey cakes. Genevieve Arisby thinks she can contain all of us. Her plan
I can't fit. Too thick, boy.
powerful to be contained. She probably always was.
So what are we supposed to do?
Destroy her.
Isn't that literally what Mr. Beast does?
Worry about that later.
Yeah, but Mr. Beast, like, is a slight... Well, I would say Mr. Beast is, like, a slightly different case because he knows, like, it's not like I fucking know Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast seems to know what to do with his money, whereas, like, some streamers and content creators have no fucking idea what they're doing with their money. But Mr. Beast actually seems like he's pretty smart about what he does with his cash.
Reaction to Sergeant Beckett getting away from her.
She must be pissed.
She probably woke up most of the replica forces within 10 square miles.
Not only that, but, like, even though Mr. Beast does some pretty weird shit, like questionable stuff, like, he gives a lot of money to charity and genuinely, like, supports good causes. So I'm not like a Mr. Beast stan or some shit like that. I just, you know, as an observer from the outside in, like, it does seem like he knows what he's doing.
Guys, I got a problem here. A big one.
Whereas, like, someone like myself, like, if I ever made that much money, I would have no fucking idea what to do with it. I would be, yeah, I would be overwhelmed and completely done with my money, probably. Or not done with it, but I just wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd probably end up sitting on it and then paying the IRS, like, a shit ton. Because not enough tax write-offs. That guy's never there. They are really weird, Frosty, they are. Alright, let's do this new skip. How did I lose so much time? Oh yeah, that's right, I got stuck. I got, like, super stuck. Alright, here we go. New Vaseline beam. That's right, you heard correctly. New Vaseline beam.
I hope I'm dead.
No! Why didn't I get the checkpoint? Rip, dude. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I get it a gajillion times in practice, don't get it in the run. Oh my god, I did it again, dude. Fuck. Pain.
This place is swarming with snipers. See if you can find a way to
There we go. Oh, dude. All I needed to do was just wait an extra, like, half a second to make sure I was at, like, the very edge. That's all I needed to do. I need to keep that in mind for the future. I know I want to do that skip really quickly, but, like, it's not worth it. Oh, well.
Sure you saw someone? Of course I'm sure. She's gotta be around here somewhere.
The run isn't, like, dead or anything like that. I still have to do the school skip that I was practicing earlier, which is, like, the hardest skip in the game now. So. Like, the reason I'm even, like, grinding this game again is because I wanted to try and get record back, which is, like, really easy, actually, but, I lowered my sum of best by, like, 2 minutes. Like, I only need to save 15 seconds, but I lowered my sum of best by 2 minutes coming back to this game. And it's pretty obvious that this can be really quick, like, sub 112, probably. Yeah, that's like actually a lot of time. There's a lot of time. Not bad. Not bad. Okay.
Where's Griffin?
Just get us out of here, Sergeant.
What kind of... What the hell is...
Some big time loss.
Fuck if I know, but we're stuck in the middle of it.
Okay, 24 seconds. Alright. Let's see if we can do school skip.
This just keeps getting better.
We call the skip playing hooky, actually.
Elementary school. Whatever, let's get inside. Keegan, check in.
Nothing to report so far, Lieutenant.
Isn't that a cute name for a skip?
Keegan, we're heading inside the school.
Hey, what up, Cambe?
To that, Lieutenant. I'm approaching the
We got Vaseline Beam and then playing hooky.
Hold up, my comms are crapping out.
Really, just fantastic names for skips.
It's hard to tell if the damage is from the explosion or a firefight. I'm guessing both.
My timer is cool. Oh, my live split? I am partial to the horizontal layout when it comes to full screen games. Here we go. Oh, I did it first try. Let's fucking go. Okay. Holy shit. Skip is actually, like, so scary. The skip is scarier than this entire section that I'm playing currently. Does that skip end the run? No. Wait, do you mean if I fail it? If I fail the skip, yeah, that's rip. But that skip saves 20 seconds. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't fuck this one up. Whoa. Excuse me? Stop? Dude, they never do that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna save 20 seconds now because of those guys. Oh, shit, dude. They never shoot me off the valve. That was hella awkward.
What's happening?
Damn, dude.
Tegan?
Alright, well, the run's alive, though.
Shit. Beckett, I'm glad you're okay. I've got to get Tegan back to the ABC. Beckett, this snake fist guy may be our best shot of getting out of this. Do what you can to bring him out alive.
Yeah. That's like how all of the runs that I've been doing of this game recently have been going. Just like,
Get going.
some things go really, really well, and others are just a fucking disaster. Okay, nurse's office skip. Got it. Alright. Snake fist skip. There's 4 skips back to back to back to back in this run now. There's Vaseline Beam playing hooky, Nurse's Office skip, and Snake Fist skip. It's very, very brutal. Like, just a straight 10 minutes of your run might die. But if we get Snake Fist skip relatively quickly, this should be pretty good pace, all things considered.
Don't you understand what's at stake? Maybe you should go take a look outside.
All things considered.
Hurry, those army camp guys are almost here. Genevieve locked the place down and stalled it, but they're welding through doors. I'm shut out of the system, so I can't help you. Look for a security terminal to override the lockdown. The password is, Snake Fist.
Lockdown cancelled.
That must be you that just overrode the processing area terminal. Fucking me, the cavalry is here.
What? I can't move. This fucker. He manhandled me.
Warning, Sector 4 is in security lockdown.
Just throwing that nade so it leaves me alone. He grabbed me by the feet.
Lockdown
How dare he?
I forgot to mention, be careful in the holding area. Genevieve
Alright.
almost by herself.
Snake fist skip. Let's do it.
Dangerous.
Oh. Please let me jump again. Why? Hello? Nope, that's not gonna do it. And it fell down the stairs. Great. There we go. Can't see a goddamn thing. This is not gonna be time save, but I have to take it because it's not gonna be like a dead run or anything. Okay.
I hope you're on your way, Beckett. We've got enemy forces converging from all over. Okay, we see Beckett. We gotta go. We're good, Manny. Punch it.
I saw what happened to Halford. There was nothing you could have done. Let's take a look at Snake Fist's data. This son of a bitch was true to his word. He gave us more than enough to sink Armacam forever. Assuming we survive long enough.
Okay. Lost like 18 seconds. That's fine.
I'll skip the metaphysics and try to keep
More like 14, actually.
Beckett,
Okay. Doable. Still doable.
Keegan, what are you doing? Keegan, get back here.
Trying to get yourself killed.
Still a guy there. Okay. Yo, what up, ape monster? How you doing?
Keegan, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't be afraid.
You don't have time for this shit, man. Pull yourself together.
Keegan, snap out of it.
Don't leave.
Keegan! God damn it! Beckett, get him back here!
You went hiking. Oh, 8 miles? Woo. Was the weather at least nice, or was it blazing hot? Do not recommend outdoor activities.
Keegan's readings are looking a little strange. I must be getting interference.
Oh my god. That's rough.
Copy that. Did you see him? Take cover. Keep your eyes open.
Yep, it's getting closer to that time of year.
Beckett, Manny managed to get the APC out of the tunnel. We'll try to rendezvous with you at King Street Station.
No sign of him.
Okay. Good. Pick up the med kit. Jump. Good. Good.
Spread out and search. I'll cover you.
Beckett, I think I found something. Complex files show an Armacam cargo tunnel running from the medical facility we were at. Still out of the subway line intersecting King Street Station.
Probably didn't need to slow-mo that early. But it's fine. I was just playing it safe, you know? Good time safe. Nice. That was good, that was good. Alright. How you doing, Fluff?
Looks like we're gonna have to circle around quite a ways to get to Still Island. The bridge is out on the main road.
Oops. There we go. So something interesting about F.E.A.R. speedrunning in general, in F.E.A.R. 1, The game lets you holster your weapons. And, fun fact, you're actually like a small percentage faster with your weapon holstered. Now, something that's interesting is that in F.E.A.R 2, that mechanic is no longer in the game, but you are still faster with your weapon holstered. So we take advantage of that because, like, for some weird reason, when you finish the subway level with your pistol equipped, the game will just holster all of your weapons for whatever reason. So you get to play this entire interval with it holstered, and a part of the next one also holstered. So you gotta make sure you don't accidentally hit your mouse wheel or something. Otherwise you lose those precious seconds. Nice gold split. Yeah, I don't know exactly why they took away the option to holster in this game. But I'm just going to assume it has something to do with the fact that this game is actually made for consoles first. And then it was ported to PC. So maybe they literally just looked at the controller and were like, okay, we don't have enough buttons. We don't have enough buttons. We can't holster weapon. Oh well. Because, yeah, for those of you who don't know, F.E.A.R 1 was a PC game that was ported to console. F.E.A.R 2 is a console game that's ported to PC. Can't fucking see anything. I mean, it checks out, but it's just really dumb at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. I just fucked that up. Wait, did that guy not die? He didn't die. Okay. Oh, okay, sir. Couple more guys over here. That should be all of them. Yep, that was really good actually. Well, there is a third F.E.A.R game. It exists, but it's called F.E.A.R, and we like to meme about it quite a bit. Because it sucks. For what? So, for some weird reason, they thought that it would be great marketing to put the E in F.E.A.R as 3 for the third game. So we call it F.E.A.R. That was pretty good. Yeah, what up, Savage? Yeah, I guess Remedy Games is remaking those. It's pretty interesting. Oh god, wrong way. This was still quite good, I must say. But yo, what up, Schmidt? How are you doing? F.E.A.R. I wonder how they got the rights to do that. Who's like the father of Remedy? Like, who owns Remedy technically? Or they're not their own studio, are they? Remedy's their own studio. Interesting. I guess they just decided, fuck it, we're buying the rights to Max Payne and we're gonna remake these games. Interesting move, really. Oh. Okay, can we not fuck up the skip, please? Thank you. What?! Dude, don't fall through the floor. Hello? I didn't ask for this. That's never happened before. What the fuck? Don't do it again. Jesus Christ. God, that is so scary. I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know you could just fall through the fucking floor like that. Okay, we got it. We're still gonna save time here because the fighting section was, like, actually really good, but, that's annoying. Like, we could have probably saved, like, 35 seconds. Now we're just gonna save, like, 20. Which is still really good. But... what? Yeah, like, what? Wearing a GDQ shirt curses you with the at least one that's never happened before? I guess so. I guess so. Wait, what? Ladder? What? The fuck is going on right now? What's the record? Well, I mean, if I don't fuck up the next couple of skips, you're watching it. Isn't Max Payne theirs? Is it? Oh, you know what it is? What? It is. Satori. Yeah, kudos to them for sure. I don't know. I mean, Max Payne is pretty cool. So, L Cops, thank you so much for the 7-month resub with your Prime. Prime Gamers. Rise up. Yeah, Max Payne's pretty sick, though. I like Max Payne. There's a lot of older games that are going to be getting remakes in the next year or two, so I'll be cautiously optimistic about them. Like Time Splitters. And now Max Payne. Code Veronica? No. No. What about Max Payne the movie? Was Max Payne the movie good? They only made one of them, right? They're not gonna do Code Veronica. I think Capcom realized that doing remakes is extremely risky in terms of press. Because if they even mess it up a little bit, it's very not good. Dang, dude, we could have saved so much time here if I didn't have to reset checkpoint for the skip. Brutal. I thought I was going to save like 20 seconds. We're not. What is this? Okay, 15. Alright. Hopefully I don't mess up the last skip.
Take her back to the vault.
Let me down.
Stokes, we've got movement. Lots of movement.
Hold them off as long as you can, but don't take any chances.
It's hailing where you're at? Oh, God.
I'm not
Dude,
leaving.
hail's brutal.
You'll do as you're told.
Bullshit. You can court-martial me if we come out of this alive.
Beckett, I sure hope you can. Talk to me, Manny. How you holding up?
Very coordinated. It's definitely not an organized attack. More like you're all showing up separately.
Nice, that was quick. Shit. I clipped back in bounds. Okay, good. Oh God, what am I stuck on? Oh, there we go. Alright, GG's. That was kind of stressful. This run isn't very good, but at least it's better than the other runs that I got yesterday. Yesterday was a little brutal. Did we do it? Yeah, this is probably record. It's not good enough, though. I still want to do more. Out of bounds in this economy?
I didn't know if you'd make it. Hell, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
That feeling when you can't zip in F.E.A.R 2.
Alfred wasn't sure what will happen when Alma shows up. I hope it's not one of those horror movies.
That's all the rage right now, zipping. Need to find some zips in the games that I run. Need to find the Shenmue zip. Hippo? It's time to install Shen. No, I'm kidding. It's like that fucking Vine meme. So no zip. Smashes the
Go
skateboard.
ahead and cycle the airlock.
Already have 1 and 2 installed. Yeah, actually, that's right. You did. You did do that.
While I'm doing that, you can power up the amplifier.
Oh.
Another airlock.
Come on, Stokes. Also, the ending of this game is really fucking weird. We don't talk about it, basically. I pretty much just finish the run and go to the main menu, because the ending of this game is just, like, really fucking awkward and not great. Oh, shit!
What a fucking day.
What a fucking day indeed. I accidentally jumped off. Christ almighty. I almost threw. What makes it weird? Yeah, we just don't talk about it. The command is definitely enough to explain it. That's all. I almost threw world record just now. Holy moly.
What's wrong with you? We have to stop Alma. That's exactly what I intend to do.
Beckett, hurry.
I might have actually thrown it. I don't even know.
She'll absorb him.
Not that it matters. I can get a way better run than this. We lost, like...
What is wrong with you? Why are you doing
I think we lost, like, a solid 45 seconds of time that, like, I could have prevented losing.
have a future?
I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin, and you're worried about your fucking resume.
Maybe 40 seconds. There was, like, at least 15, 20 seconds to just bad luck
We're gonna kill this.
on, like, enemy RNG. And the elevator.
I'm
Hey,
sorry
Mayday.
I came to this. I really am. I'm not a bad person.
That's a good line. Yeah, when you do the jump over, like, the bridge and you access the controls early, Stokes' dialogue is just completely muddled. Oh, the city's a smoldering ruin and you're worried about your fucking resume? Yeah, dude, that is a good line. Oh, hi. Eh. 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 Oh, goodbye, Genevieve. Eh. Rip Stokes, dude. Stokes was actually pretty cool. Why doesn't she want me? Uh-oh, I think I did throw a record. That's pretty funny. Oh, never mind. It is record. My bad. Okay, GG's. World record by 2 seconds. But obviously, we're gonna keep going. But GG's. GG's. I didn't think that was gonna record, actually. It didn't look like it was going to. But we did it. Woohoo! You're throwing me on a roller coaster here. My bad, my bad. GG's. GG's. Oh yeah, also, the ending to this game is so stupid.